I've been asked that question before. The best way I can actually answer that question is to tell you how a mentor has helped me in my business. Yes, I've had a mentor for some time. I had read that the dragons in the Dragon's Den all have mentors or coaches, and I thought to myself, well, it works for them, it'll work for me. I think I've gained 4 clear benefits from actually having a mentor. One is that a mentor is my friend, that they're secondly a sounding board for me, 3, they hold me accountable, and 4, they look at my business in a very clear way with regard to my results and strategies. Let me take them one at a time. Leading a business can be very lonely. Decisions come from all fronts. You may be a personal trainer, but suddenly you've got to deal with finance and marketing and IT and all sorts of things. As I said, the mentor is the friend, somebody who provides you with insights and helps you make informed decisions which lead to bigger profits. Well, of course, if you make poor decisions, poor profits, poor performance. The second one is my mentor has acted as a sounding board. Whenever I explain something orally, perhaps as I'm doing now, I always find that my thoughts are a lot clearer, much different to when I'm doing it in my mind. You may not like what you hear from your mentor, but it's much better to hear it before you actually make a poor decision and lose money. But I think more constructively, whenever I've discussed an argument with her, she's come back with answers and different viewpoints. And so I get the benefit of 2 heads are better than 1. The third benefit I've received, and most importantly for me, is that my mentor has held me accountable for my actions. When I was self-employed, my boss always wanted to know what I was doing, how I was doing it, and I had to do what he wanted. When I became self-employed, I actually felt the freedom of that. It was great, but I did tend to drift. It was easy to leave things. Now, every time I had a meeting with my mentor, I actually had to prepare for it. And I found that things I hadn't done suddenly got done. And I thought, great, I've achieved it. And then I had to explain why things hadn't been done. But actually, at the end of the meeting, it was my decision. I didn't have to do what she said. Indeed, sometimes I didn't, but other times I did. Lastly, my mentor has taken a very strategic view, looking at my results, not only from a financial point of view, but from a sales point of view, and evaluated my strategies for going forward. Her experience has been great. She's owned and managed 5 businesses, but she has provided me advice which is just free from any sentiment, any emotion. She always says to me, Mike, this is just my view from where I sit. It's your baby. So I've adopted these things in the delivery of services by Foresight Management. And so we aim to be free of any objections to what you say. We are always looking forward, we are always action orientated, and we are certainly profit focused. The Foresight Management team has 40 years experience as business owners themselves, so we do understand what it's like to be in your position. My business has certainly benefited from having a mentor, and I firmly believe that yours can too.
For more information, go to www.foresightmanagement.co.uk.